Being one of us means holding the key to any door worth entering. It's about getting what we want. And trust me, I always get what I want.
Dear sister?
Step sister.
Yeah, as far as I know, from when I read the script, I mean, in the descriptions, there were always like, and then she takes a little bump from her cross necklace. So yeah, it was there from the beginning. I didn't have to fight for it, and I would have if it hadn't been in there. But yeah. That was a me and Michael Ground, our costume designer, because I had a lot of backless moments, and I was just like, you know, it'd be really cool if we just swung it around and have it drape back, and it actually, I felt, just totally brought the whole thing to life.
Yeah, and it's kind
so
of like
perfectly.
She's always like rebelling against norms.
And honestly, like, I mean, I know it's so subtle, but it's obviously giving that nod to the cross from the film, but then giving it our own little special thing. Like even on the poster, I mean, it's in the back, and it's just like our own little decision to change it up a bit.
Did you get to keep it?
No, I did not get to keep it. They did give me a prop one that is not nearly as cool, but I asked for it to like kind of practice opening it because it was a little finicky at times. So, but no, I wish I could have kept it. And everyone kept asking me like, "Where's the cross at the premiere?" I was like, I probably should have asked them if they could like ship it or something, but maybe that would have been a little too on the nose. I don't know. Yeah, actually, Zach loves that scene. It's so cute. Anytime he's asked, like, what's your favorite Caroline Lucian scene? It's that one. And it is really beautiful, honestly, just the lying down portion. It was funny because when we first were staging it and rehearsing it, Sarah Goodman was like, we are not repeating what they did in the movie. Like, we will not go there. That's not, like, they wanted the nods, but they didn't want to copy. Like, that was really important to everyone on this job. Like, we really wanted to not, I mean, I think that would have probably been too much, so we got to make it our own thing. And Zach and I really played with, like, just the light touches. Like, that is where our chemistry comes into play the most, I would say. I think it was Zach's idea to pull me from the necklace and like kind of draw me in, at which it just had that gorgeous shot. And yeah, I'm really proud of that scene. I think it turned out really well, actually.
It's actually like a really great slow burn.
It is
like,
a slow burn, yeah.
And even just like him walking his fingers is very much like...
And like the breathing, like it's kind of just the slightest touch is just as a thrill for us. It's a more subdued version, and I think it's so we could have that slow burn, because in a movie, you only have like an hour and a half to really go for it, but we have 8 episodes to be able to draw that out. So I think that was their thinking with that. Yeah. And just, the cooler tone. There's like a coolness in these characters, like an icy, like their characters, I mean, their colors are in the show blue, but there is this like blue, icy feel to them,
yeah.
I feel.
Wow, wow, wow.
Absolutely, we really wanted to nod on the lace. And honestly, it just looks beautiful, and it looks regal and chic and sharp, and that's where we just really wanted to lean into that. And like crossing the like sharpness of the film, and then like the soft, more romantic classical vibes from Dangerous Liaisons, and just combining both of those worlds.
Yeah. It was like both sexy and like super chic.
Yes,
like
absolutely.
And
Michael Ground, our costume designer, I mean, phenomenal. Like he was so specific about every little stitch and making sure it is just perfect. Like making sure we look like the 1%, and he did a very good job.
Did you have a favorite outfit?
I have 2. Okay. So I wear a really beautiful white dress in episode 7. That, I mean, I looked like she's giving sweet. She's giving like I will play your little games, like, and then I do love the one on the poster with the backless. Like anytime I had a backless moment with the cross in the back, that was always my favorite.
There's like, I think it's like episode 1 or 2. I think it's when you arrive. It's just like I don't know if it's like a tank top, but it looks
tank top. Yeah, it was more of it wasn't corseted, but there was a lace layer on top, and then it was just all custom made for me though. Like they really made a custom wardrobe for Caroline. I mean, some of them were pieces from like La Perla, and I think the lace was La Perla as well, and that they really leaned in that world for her. Like, for example, in episode 8, I think, I have that burgundy suit, and then it also has maybe it doesn't have the band anymore. I don't remember, but it has the cut and it's super lacy, and like that's one of the custom pieces that I just died for. I begged to wear that one because I loved it so much. It was just gorgeous.
The high-waisted pants.
The high-waisted pants, those were, and the straight, and they were. It was really important for them to just I just glide. They never wanted to see my feet really. They just wanted to just her to float.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Caroline, I don't know, it was definitely, that was a bold choice on her behalf. I think it was just another way of her controlling all situations. It was like to control Annie, but also to not let Annie Lucian get too far because of her, I think, of her true feelings with Lucian. Like, at that point, I think she started to sense that, something more might be happening here. And it was just supposed to be a fun game. Like, you're not supposed to fall for this chick. So it was kind of like Caroline taking control of the situation. Trust me, when I read that in the script, I was like, oh no, she did not. Don't tell me she did not betray her best friend like this. This is so sad. But of course, it was to be expected, I suppose. Yeah, that was a crazy thing to read. And then weirdly, like filming the scene, like Sean Patrick Thomas and I were so chill. Like we were like, you good? You good? Cool. Let's just do it. Like I don't know why it was so like, we were just very calm, and I think honestly because he's such a great actor and like so supportive and generous and calm, like I felt he just made me feel really safe, which was nice. Always nice. He is. Because of that twist as well.
Yeah.
I don't think that's actually crazy. I don't think I actually caught that when I first watched it. That's so interesting. Now I'm excited to go watch it again because I replayed that moment of the bittersweet symphony, like when she was like, I think it was Caroline, and then it cuts to Caroline when the music goes. I mean, I'm chills just thinking about it. It was like, this is what dreams are made of. Like this, with this song and this shot, like it was just, I could not have asked for a better ending. It was just, It was awesome.